Here over here.
Well, my comparison 25%. Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm back with Mike Paul, and unfortunately, last Monday night I kind of fell asleep, and I should have told Paul ahead of time. So, Mike, take it away.
Well, in the end, nothing really exciting happened in the end anyway. So we did, we didn't really miss anything. Um, Sorry for not coming to you on Saturday. Collision was preempted by the NBA, but we're here today for Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of news today, other than there are now a total of 4 suspects that have been arrested in that Las Vegas shooting during the Super Bowl parade. Not a lot of detail available, but of course, when 2 juveniles were initially arrested, and now 2 adults have also been arrested in connection with the murder, but no names have been released. So when we get more details, of course, we'll bring that to you. I apologize for my voice. I have no idea why I sound like this. But at any rate, before we go anywhere, I'm not sure where we're doing the show tonight, but before we go anywhere with this, of course, to my girls, as always, am I going alone or do you want to count off?
Just go with it. I already cut enough already.
All right, then, to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah and Caitlin. Thank you all so much for each and every day. You've been a wonderful blessing in my life from day one. Have nothing but sweet dreams, and we will see each other tomorrow. Mwah. Good night, my angels. And Crystal, I don't want to get too much into this, but I'm sorry for what happened. But, well, you were bound to find out eventually. I'm just sorry about the way you had to find out. At any rate, so Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, have a good night. I love you all. We'll see each other tomorrow. Have sweet dreams. Good night, my angels.
What about our good buddy Bobby, who just came
to
our house for the first time since how many years?
Say, Bobby did what?
How many years did Bobby Harley visit us?
Yeah, happy belated birthday, Bobby. But I didn't say anything about Bobby. As I always say, my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Good night. We'll see each other tomorrow. It's 4 minutes in now to Dynamite, so I'm not sure where we're at, but
the return of Rob Van Dam is teaming up with Dan Hansoff and Hook.
Oh, that's right. Tonight, the return of Rob Van Dam. He returned about 3 weeks ago or so. We thought that it was a one-time thing. This may still be a one-time thing for tonight, but at least for tonight, as part of the 6-man tag, he'll be back. So let's go to Dynamite. God damn it.
Yeah, so anybody who's watching this, thank you for being there for me and Michael. For all these years, we've been YouTubing since when I first moved into Mary Jane. So please stay tuned for SmackDown this Friday night, and Collision will be back the following Saturday. Anyways,
Collision will be back this Saturday.
Anyways, AEW Dynamite starts now.
And remember, AEW Revolution March 3rd, Sting's final match. We're in Oklahoma.
Taz, it was just under 2 weeks ago. John Knox, the forecast, defeated Speedhead Star Jr. Russell Cianal in Mexico. And they put out the challenge to any team, anywhere in the world, either step up or get stepped on. And that brought about FTR. Absolutely, and it's crazy. You know that when you go out and put that challenge out there to any team, you know, you get people like FTR step up, which is very dangerous, in my opinion, if you're not Concordia. But your money, if you don't want Concordia, you don't give a rat's it.
What's wrong?
Hey, Mom.
Oh.
Anytime, which brings us to this right now. And we found out last week, if you'll recall, that what John Moxley attempted to do to Dax Harwood at the end of their match a week ago, he put the hold back on him, the rear chin lock, trying to, he was already out. Yeah, Dax was out. John Moxley trying to send a message to FTR and saying that brought about Cash Wheeler. But Cash found himself very quickly in a pitched battle between John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli, who hit the ring after the match. Dax and Cash, they said, sure, you beat us, or you beat Dax one-on-one, John Moxley, but why don't you come into our realm? Why don't you come into tag team wrestling? And that brought about this match here tonight. Well, I think this. I think that fans have wanted to see the BCC in tag team action against FTR for quite a while. I think you guys would agree this is kind of a dream match, and it's a great way to begin another week here at Dynamite Live on TBS. From Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR. Taz, very interesting statistical note here today. That Blackpool Combat Club broadcast on John Moxley, no wins on the year. That FTR largely part due to FTR being embroiled in those battles with the House of Black and Daniel Garcia at their side. Well, that's where Scab 6 Calvin getting a little funky, getting a little sticky. Because there's no way, as you hear Tulsa screaming FTR, there's no way, I'm sorry, that Mox and Claudio are going to have the chemistry, the synergy, the cohesiveness that FTR has all the years. These men, FTR, have dominated tag team scene. That's like I tell them that's what I count all the time. That number's on the phone. I'm not sure not let it go. Hey. All right. FTR Blackpool Combat Club kicking off a huge night of action. Live from Tulsa, Oklahoma, here on TBS. Moxley and Cash Wheeler starting things out for the respective sides. Moxley looking for an advantage early. Cash shoots for the single leg, that heel trip, and now they got that single leg pretty easily. I feel like Mox kind of gave him the single leg just to kind of feel what he's got. But you notice, Cash didn't follow up on that. He pushed Moxley off, trying to send a message here in the early goings, but it's now the BCC with a quick tag out, looking to press their advantage on Cash Wheeler, Tony. Yeah, temper's flaring already. It didn't take long for them to get. Well, they were angry coming in, but then to get angry at each other. And, I mean, Claudio, those two European uppercuts he hit just now were pretty stiff. Yeah. That's what one put it. But Cash came firing right back. Well, as you guys know, these four men, they're all four of them are super big time heavy hitters. You know, they are strikers, all four of them, both teams. Oh, right to the knee. I like that. Smart. Absolutely. Had to take him down. Claudio tried to block it. Couldn't do it. Quick tag now. Cash. I'm sorry, Dax. My bad. You know, the hallmark of all great tag teams, obviously, has been to take one part of the body and work on it. Goes back to the days of the Anderson brothers, and it's kind of what Cash and Dax have tried to do throughout their career. Focus on one part of the body. And you're right, Shabani, and they've done a great job of it. Dissect one part of the body always works, but right now, Good as I come on, keep on bringing it. That's what you got. It's the midsection and now Castioli. Emphatic body slam there by Claudio. Claudio basically saying he's not affected by any shots by FTR. And fans will come tonight live on Dynamite. Timeless Tony Storm, AEW Women's World Champion, will be in action. Barely a one count there for Jon Moxley. Deonna Purrazzo takes on her mentor, Madison Rayne. A friendship dating back more than a decade. Now they will be doing battle tonight live on Dynamite. An important message from Sting and Darby Allin coming up tonight on Dynamite, and our blockbuster main event. AEW World Champion Samoa Joe, Machine Brian Cage, and Swerve Strickland face the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook, Rob Van Dam, and Hangman Adam Page. All of that and so much more soon to come. Nice snap suplex there by Dax, and drop the leg across the nose.
This just occurred to me now.
Says just a 2 count. Smart, quick offense here by Dax.
Forgive the delayed reaction, but
Red team. Wolf.
it just occurred to me that
That was a big
the reason
big
they
shot.
probably had MJF drop the AEW
World title.
to Joe is because his contract was up and he's probably about to debut in WWE.
That's exactly right.
Probably, yeah, because you know I'm over it, right? Okay, look at Sting. He went from
Stay back,
NWA, AWA, WCW, TNA,
Some patience.
WWE.
No, well, by the time Sting started, AWA was out of business. WCW was the NWA, they just changed it. Once Ted Turner won it, he changed the name to WCW. But it was the same company.
Being fired. Center of the ring opening contest.
Then when WCW went under, he went to TNA,
Back elbow.
had a couple of matches with WWE, and now he's going to wrap it up in AEW. And both matches he had in WWE, he lost.
The match that I wanted to see was Taker versus Sting.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to see that. And I think they actually had that plan. But then I think one of them got hurt and couldn't do it.
Yeah, if Taker went back to WCW back in 1987, maybe like a one-night match, it would be cool if him plus Sting in his prime. Not as Mean Mark, but as the Undertaker.
Yeah,
That'll be a good match right there.
well, that'd be
One thing
sweet.
that Cash did not do, go on the floor, and only both were there. Now he's on the floor to try to help out. They got to
I
say,
think I still have that picture on my phone.
That had some steam behind it too. Feel good? Man, these guys are just laying some meat in here. Yeah. Or down Jon Moxley.
Actually, I forgot to mention something. This Sunday night at 8/7 Central on A&E is the season premiere of WWE on A&E, which includes a new episode of Biography, a new episode of Legends, and whatever that one show, it's a panel type show with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Kevin Nash.
Smack Talk?
No, Smack Talk is Booker T, Jackie Redmond, and Peter Rothstein. Or Peter Rothstein, Jesus. Peter Rothenberger. Peter Rothstein is theater director in Minneapolis. Pete Roethlisberger, I think, who is a radio talk host in New York. Pete Rosenberg, that's what his name is. Jackie Redmond, Booker T, and Pete Rosenberg hosted Smack Talk. But no, this is Biography, WWE Legends, and I think most wanted treasures. I don't know about another season of Stone Cold Across America, but those few shows, at least for WWE on A&E, premiere this Sunday, 8/7 Central.
Actually, for this Sunday is Randy Orton for 9 o'clock. And it's for this Sunday.
It's
Season 4, 9 o'clock.
It's at 9?
Mm-hmm. For Legends.
I don't know why they're starting so late.
And then on the 17th is yo, it's me. It's DD motherfucking P.
Yeah, but I'm not going to remember that far ahead. Right now, all I'm going to remember is this Sunday is Randy Orton.
That's not his intended target. Oh, Moxley goes head first into the steps. That was nasty. That was nasty, man. Look, Moxley is still on his back. Standing on hook here at this guy's. This flooded to the steps. I'm going to go first to back by Mox. Saints took the bullet for Cash Wheeler, and Cash followed up, driving Moxley hard into those ring steps. And now, Cash and Moxley, who are the legal men, back into the ring. You see Moxley very, very unsteady. I think it's a step off. Yeah. You know? He's trying to cover up when he can. He's got one on the back, one on the front. And John Moxley, for as tough as he is to weather, I don't know what these people are doing at. You can't play an FTR. You got a guy like Mox in the ring who's a killer. And they got a chance to double up on him in that corner. So what? What are you doing at? Piss me off now. That happened earlier today. Yeah, when the sun came out. Abdominal surge locked in. Dax wrenching back. And that shoulder of Moxley was driven into the steps.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know why I said Vegas. The shooting in Kansas City following the Super Bowl, 2 juveniles were caught that night and put in juvenile detention and charged. And now, as of yesterday, 2 adults were arrested in the same shooting and detained, but just as with the 2 juveniles, names aren't being released.
So, pressure on the upper body, on the arms of John Moxley, in addition to the abdomen. Claudio breaking up the submission hold. Yeah, I'd stay on that shoulder if I was FTR, but I'm sure they got some sort of game plan because it doesn't take much to tear apart a labrum or an AC joint or your rotator cuff. Oh, he wound that one up. Drop kick. I like that. Low drop kick. Man, if I was back wrestling, that's how I would drop it. If I was on his knees. I wasn't thinking of getting hyped about it, you know? I ain't touching that one, buddy. Unless I was standing on my wallet. There's Wheeler driving that. 55th time. Oh, not to work. It's so good, isn't it? Like this, cat. Moxley taking a short trip throat first to that bottom rope. Dax just sizes Moxley up. Gotta be careful with Mox, though. When you have offense on that man, you gotta be careful. Well, he won't come back. Like he's doing right now, Taz. You're right. I'm telling you. Dax cut Moxley off into the midsection. Sending into that Moxley! Haymaker shot in the corner. Dax was a little tentative going in that corner, and that cost him. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit to the right, Tony. Right now, Claudio lost that tag from Mox. Moxley makes the tag. Claudio, the fresh man, into this match. Just roars over Harwood. Harwood to his feet, but Claudio just smothering into these uppercuts. Oh. Look at Claudio back and forth. Teeing it off. Punishing the jaw of Dax Harwood. Ball Turner. Claudio. A spin move. Yeah, that's one was stopping that boot. And Claudio literally ran right through it. Claudio thinking giant swing, but yeah. Got Cash Wheeler on the shoulders. And that's the up. No, Claudio. But he's right in front, catch Wheeler. FTR, double team, good move, double vertical
You want anything to drink or something?
Well, yeah, I do, but
So you don't let
here's
like
the thing.
why they're gonna say what you doing and
I
you
don't
don't
wanna
hear
hear-
whine, crying, and bitch about it.
I don't want to hear. It's late. Why are you? What you could do is try, but if they say anything, drop it. Okay.
Okay.
And if they do happen to say anything, tell them you offered to do it. I did not put you up to it. Okay?
Alright, but if they say no, they're gonna say no. And I'll drop it, okay?
And if they complain, make sure you tell them it was your idea. Okay? Right. Can I keep going or do you want me to wait?
Just keep going. I was actually talking to myself. I'm not gonna take a chance, but I'm gonna drop it because they're still here, okay?
Then why did you? What?
I'm not gonna take a chance because you know what they're gonna say. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Then why did you even bring it up? Why did you offer? Do you not hear me?
I do hear you.
Let's try this again. Then why did you bring it up if you weren't?
I
going to
thought
actually
Fred
do it?
was here.
You thought what?
Fred was here.
Is John still here?
John, Noy, and Aaliyah.
Oh. Okay, well.
He's a man's man, and that is needless to say. You knew that before the match started. That was some big business by Claudio Castagnoli. And speaking of which, 3 weeks from tonight, TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, as we take a look, Claudio Castagnoli just superhuman stride. And then inside the ring, runs over Dax. Dax able to kick out. 3 weeks from tonight, big
Oh,
business.
that's
TD Garden,
DDP.
Boston, Massachusetts.
WCW
History will
DDP.
be made. Do not want to miss it. Great seats still available. EWTIX.com, Ticketmaster.com.
You see
for
that
big
in ads
business in
on my
Boston.
friends list on Facebook.
Huh?
Dax ducking
I'm
underneath.
friends with most of these
Claudio
wrestlers on my
Castagnoli into a
Facebook
waiting
account, so.
build. John Moxley and a stop pile driver on the floor. Dax Harwood in serious danger. We're going to stick with this in picture. Don't go
I
anywhere.
hate pictures.
Fuck up.
You better bring your A game, because I'm ready. Listen to the show that's got everybody talking. I want to pick a fight.
I don't know why they still have this stupid picture-in-picture. If AEW went to Peacock, we won't be even doing the same thing to it. They're going to be going on Netflix.
Face the reality. Face the opponent. And become the face of the game. You just sit back and enjoy. A slugfest kicking us off tonight on Dynamite Live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. FTR, Blackpool Combat Club. For the last few minutes, Taz, it has been all BCC. Dax Harwood definitely needs a tag. Yeah, well, before we went to break, we saw what happened to Dax. He received that spike pile drive on the outside by the BCC. Man, he's been struggling throughout the break. Tony, that spike pile driver put Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley in the driver's seat. You can see they're still continuing to try to punch the neck of Dax Harwood. Yeah, we're going to find out what Dax is made of here. Because I know how great of a striker he is, an offensive-minded wrestler, but let's see what he's got. And remember, it was a week ago that Dax, he tapped out to John Moxley with the submission prowess of Moxley that won that one-on-one match. But tonight he's got somewhere to reach to try to get out of there. And that, of course, is part of this. He can get there. Oh, step shot. That's right hand. And look how the spear of Dax Harwood has. Oh, he's all fire. He isn't much different. He's Dax man in full hands. Amazing at the standard pro wrestling. Yeah, two men cut from a very, very similar cloth. Actually, you could say all four men. Yeah. Cut from a very similar cloth. As you see, Dax look at the trip. Claudio makes the tag out to Cash Wheeler. Chops down that lariat. Now left jabs, follows up the right to Moxley. Drop kick to Claudio Castagnoli. And the right this time for Cash. I'll tell you, Rick, right there. Good job, Cash. And Cash throwing his entire body weight into that shot to take Claudio down. Cash gets his legs into everything he does, and you'll notice. Very explosive. Yeah. And Cash coming over. Moxley looking for the pitfall. Moxley breaks free, drop step by Moxley. Oh, got caught in that full Nelson. Nice counter. Oh, paradigm shift perhaps, no. Counter there by Cash. Buster countering. Cash floats over. Good cover. Paul Turner says just 2.
15 minutes gone by, 5 remaining.
The battle here. Definitely a battle. Yeah, you see Moxley sporting the blood, still from those headbutts in the early moments of this match. FTR not giving the support here. Look for the Shatter Machine with Claudio. Claudio broke it up. Broke it up. Sent Cash into Dax's back and now. Let's it up. Look at this inside cradle now. 2 and 1. Moxley ducks under tag. There's a tag. They're blind tag here by FTR. Not sure Moxley even realized it at this point. It didn't matter. They got him on the back elbow anyway. Moxley throwing his boot into the jaw. Cash Wheeler second time. Legal man is Dax. Let's keep that in mind. FTR. The cutter. 2 and 1. Stay on the kick out. And that was super close there. Just a few minutes remaining in this battle. That's right. Last week, John Moxley, Dax Harwood, they went right down to the wire. We're seeing a repeat of it, albeit in tag team action here tonight. With Dax. I'm not so sure even the wrestlers know how much time's left. Now look at wait for the power clutch for Claudio. Claudio spotted it. Cut off Cash Wheeler. And Blackpool Combat Club. Moxley Claudio, what do you think of Doomsday Device? Instead, Claudio once again
Doomsday
set from
Device.
the corner. Got Moxley's feet
Oh,
off that top rope.
when they say Power Plex and Doomsday Device, that kind of reminds me of that one match from WrestleMania 7 between the Road Warriors and the Power and Glory.
I think it's basically the same thing, yeah.
Because I think their manager at that time was Slick Johnson.
With who?
Slick Johnson.
You mean Dick Johnson?
No, Reverend Slick.
Oh.
And that was a huge credit to John Moxley because FTR got that line tied, but Moxley realized that Dax was a legal man.
I remember.
Choking now. Yep. Moxley looking for a repeat of last week where
I remember they used to have a guy.
he's got the bulldog.
I can't make this up. They used to have a guy named Big Dick Johnson.
Now position from the rear.
Oh my God. You know who else that I thought that they had back in the Why we didn't watch ECW back in the day, but
I couldn't.
do you know what else they had back in the day? They had a wrestler named Big Dick Dudley.
I know.
And I was like, what the hell?
Sheer desperation dropping his
How
body
high
and
does somebody's
Claudio
mother have to be
onto the
to
top.
name
Force
them
Moxley
Big
to break his
Dick?
grip. Now that's what you call multitasking.
I
Good
did.
job.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ, what did his mama smoke
I
to
don't
name
know.
him Big Dick? The TV was so
The fans here in Tulsa, I'm sure around the world, loving this one. Gotta agree
This
with
is
you.
my
This should be
best
a
friend, Big.
tremendous opening bout.
You know, if one of his friends got mad at him, if they said you're a big dick, he could say, yeah, that's my mama named me. But how you would have gotten teased if you would have said, this is my best friend. My best friend's name is Big Dick.
And what's next? A dude named Little Dick?
I know.
They both dropped the hold and smacked each other in the face. My God. Reversal backslide, backslide, oh! Backslide, but no. Oh. He stopped it. Moxley, the crucifix to the no. Dax able to kick out. Great awareness by Mox right there. It goes back to the rear choke. And Moxley, if he can flatten out Dax Harwood, he can put him to sleep right here. Or shoot his hip through and get back to that bulldog. But Dax, up to his feet, Moxley. Looking for that big machine.
Oh, the bell sounded, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. This bout is a draw.
A time limit draw. Well, these men all fought and battled their butts off. And, I mean, heck, if they had 10 more seconds, Cody, I think FTR lays that shadow machine and maybe wins this match. I agree. They were in the midst of the shadow machine. The bell sounded, they kind of stopped it. What a match. It tells FTR, they set up themselves. Come meet us on our turf. Come meet us in tag team action. That's what they did. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we're no team right now. They're going. Alternative signal to the back. And the locker room is empty and trying to break up these two teams. This match never restarted. We got officials, we got security, we got members of the front office out here. Explosive to say the least.
Who's that guy with the tattoo like CM Punk on it?
We're going to show the opening, we work for it.
I don't know because I can't see.
There's Moxley getting his head in the scrum. I mean, that's a lot of manpower in the ring trying to separate these guys, Taz, but I think we might need more. Yeah, I'm telling you. I feel like we're in the late 80s, UWF style. Where's Jim Ross when we need him? Wow, this is crazy, man. This is, those that don't know, this city Tulsa was a hotbed for wrestling back in the day. That's what I'm referencing. And it still is. As right now, let's head to the yes, leave it over. And this, hell is breaking loose. And this is just not going right. That's fabulous here, guys. Well, we have to try to restore order. Let's into the back where Colin Grenade is standing by.
Orange Cassidy, you have been through a lot lately, to say the least. I'd actually like to run through all these things in chronological order, if you don't mind. First, in the six-man tag team match, which we see Chuck Taylor get laid out. Then Rocky Romero gets laid out. Then you have your match against Ishii get laid out with a spike pile driver. Then you go on to a Texas death match against Matt Taven. Then we see Trent Beretta get laid out and bloodied. He's not even medically cleared to compete or here in the building. Then you go and get on the plane, go to England, pit stop at Wembley, then go on and defend your title at Revolution Pro. Meanwhile, you still have a title defense coming up in just over a week at Revolution. How are you here? How are you feeling? Are you medically cleared to compete?
Well, I mean, that's why we're standing in this hallway. Doc's going to let me know.
Talk to me.
Well, Renee, unfortunately or fortunately, he meets minimal medical clearance, so.
So he's barely cleared to compete.
Yeah, but I'm cleared. So if I'm cleared, I'm gonna wrestle. I'm gonna take these pills tonight.
This is insane.
He needs it. I don't know what to do.
That's right, Orange Cassidy, Mike Bennett still to come tonight. The war of the Undisputed Kingdom continues. I understand that immediately after this short break, we will be straight from FTR live next.
Guys, no way.
I'm gonna go save Rut's here.
I can do that.
Where things got positively grisly. The thumbtacks, the tables, the lead pipe, everything and anything that was not nailed down. And then after all of that, Orange Cassidy has to jump on a plane, head to London, England, Wembley Stadium, promoting All in London coming up this August. Then a surprise appearance at Rev Pro London where he defended his international championship in a 7-way match. And then, on top of all of that, Tony Schiavone, Orange Cassidy has to wrestle tonight against Mike Bennett of the Undisputed Kingdom. Yeah, Trent Beretta not cleared to wrestle, and Orange Cassidy barely cleared to wrestle. He says he's going to go in there and take Trent's match. Yeah, and listen, Orange Cassidy's got a wicked workout. I'll tell you that right now. And you know the Undisputed Kingdom are going to try to wear Orange Cassidy down even more. But right now, let's head to the back. And Al Scoops, Alex Barbez. FTR, it looks like if you had 10 more seconds, you're winning that match. 3 more seconds, 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Here's the thing is I come here to kick their ass. That's what we came here to do because they think they run this place. They think they bow down to we don't bow down to nobody. So what I suggest, Revolution's coming up, huh? I don't have a match. You don't have a match. They don't have a match. I say Revolution. Oh, yeah, please. Please.
Here we go again.
Comments and suspicions and the danger of potential match at Revolution. You're right about that. You gotta be careful with that stuff. All 4 of those guys are hotheads. Right after a match, the group.
Whatever. He is the AEW International Champion, Wrestling Squeeze. Orange Cassidy.
We saw that footage. Orange Cassidy. I mean, he and Trent Beretta looked like a bloody mess after that Texas Death match. And then to have to jump on a transatlantic flight, do a media tour, defend your international championship, Rev Pro, the high stakes event this past weekend in London, and then come back and have to face a member of the Undisputed Kingdom. Orange Cassidy is unreal. I mean, listen, talk about fighting champions. You look at that one right there. This guy is all about being a fighting champion, Shabbat. You see at the bottom of your screen, Tony, 1 week from Sunday, Revolution Greensboro, North Carolina, International Championship, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong.
And Orange Cassidy has to realize what the Undisputed Kingdom has done to his friends and what they will try to do to him before we get to Revolution.
And it's from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 205 pounds. It's 1 half Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Mike Bennett.
You understand that? After 11 seconds, Orange Cassidy. Whoa. Shot at the ref. Oh, watch for Taven.
It's 1 half Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Mike Bennett.
You understand that? After 11 seconds, Orange Cassidy. Whoa. Shot at the ref. Oh, watch for Taven.
As Cassidy with those big right hands. And watch Cassidy, he needs to be very careful here tonight. Because we know Triple Ray is not the ability here tonight. Right, exactly. And we know the Rocky's been attacked. We know that as we saw that Chuck has been attacked. Trent was not cleared after what happened last week. So here he is, Orange Cassidy taking the match, and you can see showing as much emotion as Orange has ever shown in a match here before, guys. Well, Orange Cassidy's had to watch his friends get picked off one by one by one. Absolutely. The Undisputed Kingdom is trying to take away everything from Orange Cassidy, and not just in terms of physically, but in terms of the support system. No, everything. You're right, Excalibur. That's exactly what they're trying to do, and that's how these men work. That's how they work, and I'm impressed by it. Orange Cassidy right now, great thing. Revolution 1 week from this Sunday will be Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong for the EW International Championship is ready for the cover there. And Tess, that may be more on instinct alone for Bennett. Just the wrestler trying to win the match. If he really wants it, he's going to inflict the maximum amount of punch on our Orange Cassidy. Oh, he will.
If you want to continue watching it, or after that, I'll be back, Michael.
I'm not getting in trouble. Dylan, can you leave those straighten out? I know there's sometimes they're really expensive there. What is there? They can. So you can put everything away when you're done with it.
Nothing much, Nori. Okay. So what I miss?
Nothing exciting.
Bennett's an experienced pro. He knows what he's doing there. He knows how to turn it up. Yeah, Bennett does not want to win a match this early against Orange Cassidy. I mean, it's very apparent they are trying to set the table for Roderick Strong coming up. That cover here by Bennett. The 2 count from referee Stephon Smith. I personally don't have a problem with that, and to try to do that, try to help out. Oh, I don't have a problem with it, yeah. But it's very apparent. I mean, wow, boy, Orange Cassidy went down to the heat. But think about Orange Cassidy's first reign as international champion and everything that he endured throughout that.
That's his first fight in AEW.
Orange Cassidy's
I
toughness is, I mean, it's never been a question.
think so. It was back in 2023 or 22.
His toughness never been a question, that's right.
No, it wasn't Dan Hasselhoff. It was Adam Page.
Robert Strong's out here. Robert Strong. Where's Stephon Smith? Yeah, he's going to call out some people to try to get Robert Strong out of here. The referee, of course, they're very busy today. There you go. And now Robert Strong needs to be careful because low blow, but yeah, ref's on the ramp, hitting Roddy out, and what
Every opportunist is Bennett with that low blow. And I think Orange County, the hands in the pocket, cannot even cover up.
And now, the hot driver by Bennett. He's going to do it here. The guard. 2-0. Orange Cassidy kicks out, and this match continues in picture-in-picture. Are you kidding me?
This is the big dance. It's great to be.
Pet's name is their password.
System hack. System hack. System hack.
The delicious Caesar canine cuisine is a better way to show your love. Orange Cassidy, Mike Bennett of the Undisputed Kingdom, going at it one-on-one here tonight ahead of Orange Cassidy's AEW International Championship title match at Revolution against Roderick Strong. And before we went into the picture-in-picture break, Mike Bennett with Taz, I believe you would call that the 5-on-2.
Oh, yeah. It's a shot low to the Yanbank region where the referee will stop looking. He's getting Roderick Strong out of the ring.
And the pile driver, Mike Bennett, living up to his t-shirt that's available on shopaew.com, term that I will not lower myself. Oh, geez, no, that's... Let me do this. Y'all better than all you guys. All right. Okay. You see, that's what's the problem with AEW. These guys like Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, is sinking his son. Do you hear me, Shibani? I heard you guys. Excalibur, you guys hear me? We hear you. You know what? It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Good talking. All right, gotta be careful. Took his eye off his opponent for just a moment and paid the price. Bennett's head hit the... Yeah, that was a loud crack as Bennett's head struck the announcer's and Cassidy. Yep, driving Bennett's spine first into the barricade. That's what he gets. Well, you know what? You can't get too cocky to a point against Orange Cassidy. Spine buster. Orange Cassidy on the ring apron, and now Death Belly drop on the floor. That's rough. That is rough. The pain. It's just concrete under this little mat that's around the ringside area here. Straight up concrete under here. Nasty. Well, man, the desperation blow and it worked. Then he'll pull himself up, turn to the pin. There's this guy pulling the energy from Orange Cassidy. He has just been all over the place, went across the pond. Promoting Wembley, like we said, wrestling up Red Pro, just as a machine. And fans that you see bottom of your screen, we will be returning to the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts on Wednesday, April 3rd. Tickets available this Saturday at EWTIX.com. As Orange Cassidy looking for the beach break, but Bennett thinking pile driver, a second one, may end the night for Orange Cassidy. As both men seesaw battle, beach break, pile driver. Man, Cassidy's back was hurting. Did you see that? Yeah, couldn't get him over it. Oh, look at the strength of back, though. Keeping Cassidy up. And now, God's style pile driver. He spiked Orange Cassidy. 2 and oh! You just cannot keep Orange Cassidy down. It's one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed here in AEW. Very resilient athlete for sure. That's what Orange Cassidy is. But Mike Bennett frustrated he didn't get the win, but executing the Undisputed Kingdom's game plan to a T. Weaken the champion, weaken Orange Cassidy for Roderick Strong at Revolution Sunday, March 3rd, live on pay-per-view. Bennett, Cassidy ducks under the lariat attempt. Rolling elbow shot. Cassidy, very unsteady, a second one. Cassidy goes down. That one rocked his head, man. Rocked his head, rocked. Now Bennett, the path may be clear. No. Cassidy. What is 1, 2, 3. Oh, watch out. You knew that was coming. You knew it was coming. Matt Taven, just seconds after the bell rings. We saw Taven last week. Now Roddy's
And taking that Texas Tech match last week. What is Jake Hager? Jake Hager. Oh, yeah. That's what the whole thing was. Some unexpected backup tonight for Orange Cassidy. That's Hager. Oh, coming out here, grabbing the shades. Yeah, that's a shooting you don't want to play with. How about that?
When was the last time we saw him? Oh, he was with Chris Jericho's Jericho Appreciation.
But look at this. Wow. Yeah, I'm not saying what, man. These people think what they're not expected. Check out here. Orange Cassidy, unexpected reinforcements. And once again, let's return to our knowledge of Renee Paquette. Stand by.
Angela, buddy, tonight's the night. How are you feeling finally going on a date with Ruby?
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, this is, you know, more than anybody else is a wild process. So I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Girl.
Baby.
Listen, I'm gonna leave this to you two. It's gonna be great. Good luck to you. Text me later. I'll tell you all about it on Friday. Okay, there's anything I wouldn't do.
No promises.
Ready to go?
I can say.
Is this us?
No, we got a lift. Is that okay?
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Lift. Cheapskate, that's who that is. A cheap ass. Well, remember, still to come to the nightstand and Darby Allin's important message.
It's the Young Bucks.
And Future Trio's main events along with Joe Schwartz, and Brian Cage versus look at
Whoa. What? Woo! Ooh! Mean! Woo! My God, Gene Okerlund, if you was still alive today, baby. I'm gonna go give Maria a hug before she goes home.
I thought she left already.
Nah, she's fucking.
Members to move forward and put on your soldiers. Army 1-star patch.
Let's make it hot.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, my friend.
Leave it in your room next time.
I need your.
Uh-huh.
Friday Night Vibes. Fridays at 8 on TBS.
So great to see you here tonight.
I didn't mean to walk backwards. I'm sorry.
And it's okay, all good. Listen, I would love to talk to you. March 3rd, just around the corner for Revolution, where we're going to see Sting's final match. I would just love to get a couple thoughts from you on what this means.
We've known each other a while, so I'll just be honest with you. I really don't care if nobody likes it or not. I'm disappointed. When I signed up for this, I figured it'd be a bigger part of the picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not upset with Sting, the person, or Sting, the icon. I'm just upset that I'm not more moral. It's probably a personal problem I have with myself, but I feel like I should be right in the middle of everything. I haven't been in for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Right.
So I'm just gonna, between you and I, explore some options.
Okay, understood.
I'm what you're gonna know, then just tell them the truth.
Okay.
Thank you.
So just,
Exploring the options. I don't
Just a word. You got time?
What's up? Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the executive vice presidents of All Elite Wrestling. Taking some time. What's this conversation in now? Well, Flair thought he should be more involved with Sting's retirement. Right now, that's what you want. All right, fans, let's welcome to the ring one of the greatest young stars we have here at AEW, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, stand up for Daniel Garcia! Well, what I'm hoping for right now, as Garcia makes his way down here, we're going to have to speak for everyone in the world. They want to see Shivani do the Garcia bits. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm about. You're absolutely right, Taz. If 2020 doesn't see the Garcia dance, people around the world are going to be disappointed. And, we were here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I just want to give a special shout out to our colleague, Jim Walsh here. Recovering from surgery, get well soon. Can't wait to see you back here in AEW. Yes, sir. Go JR. Let's turn it back over to the dance-worthy Tony Schiavone. Tony, take it away. Daniel Garcia, a week ago, we saw a match between you and the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, the two top contenders for the TNT Championship. Unfortunately, we saw what happened, and the Rated R superstar is unable to compete. He's on the shelf. But we've got a big announcement for you. Coming up at Revolution, fans, this man will get his TNT title shot. Daniel Garcia against the champion, Christian Cage, at Revolution coming up next weekend. Congratulations. Yeah. Huge opportunity for Garcia coming up at Revolution. Yeah, very, very big opportunity to Garcia to pull it off at Revolution. Hey. A lot of the time, I feel like I don't deserve it. So thank you guys so much for saying that. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I always felt like in this business, I was destined for great things. What everybody's always told me. They told me that I was going to be great. But a couple months ago, when I was at the lowest point of my career, maybe one of the lowest points of my life, I started to lose that confidence and I started to lose that feeling. I really did. But I knew that going through all that, 3 seconds is all I needed. 3 seconds is all that I needed. And at the end of the Continental Classic, I've got those 3 seconds. I took full advantage of those 3 seconds, and those 3 seconds changed my life. Every single time I got down, y'all picked me back up.
single time I danced, y'all danced with me. And guys, I really can't thank you guys enough for helping me restore that feeling. And Adam Copeland, nobody knows how that match was going to end last week, but I have full confidence that if that match went on any longer, I would have made you tap out. And you see, it's not over between you and I, because I am going to see you again. But you better believe that the next time you see me, I will be holding the TNT title. And that brings me to Revolution. Christian Cage, I have a message for you. When you step in the ring with me, I'm going to take you down to the... Maybe Garcia can do a face-to-face with Christian. Let's see if Mr. Cage is coming out here. There is the TNT champion, Christian Cage, along with the Patriarch, Ian Nick Wayne, Kill Switch, of course, Mother Wayne.
Adam Copeland will not have another chance at my TNT championship ever. Do you understand me? Now, Tulsa, sit down, shut your mouths while I conduct my business. Now, Daniel, what happened to you last week was just a byproduct of you being in the ring with Adam Copeland. But it worked out pretty well for you because now you stand there as the #1 contender for my TNT championship at Revolution. You've been on a hell of a run lately, Daniel, racking up wins left and right. But I have to say, as much as I'd love to step in the ring with you and wrestle one-on-one for this championship, I really don't think it should happen at Revolution. And it's not that I don't think you're worthy, Daniel. It's that I don't think you're ready. Now, you see, I don't think I need to tell you that you're easily distracted. Now, don't get me wrong. As much as the next person, I like your dance moves and your gyrations just fine. But they're just that, they're distractions, aren't they? You just want to make these people smile. You just want to make these fans entertained. You just want to make them go home and say, God, that Daniel Garcia was great, wasn't he? I just want to leave the arena every single night as the most dominant TNT champion of all time. But we both know you're the... Keep it down, I said. We both know why you're the way you are, don't we, Daniel? I know something that these people don't know. I know something, Daniel, these people don't know. That you had a pretty dark childhood, didn't you, Daniel? You didn't have so many happy memories, did you? Hey, I have a question for you. Do you know a Jackie Garcia that lives at 2 Baker Court in Buffalo, New York? And can you confirm to me that Jackie was married to David Garcia? And I understand that David Garcia is your father. And your father is dead.
Here we go again.
Now, wouldn't it be a beautiful fairy tale ending for you to walk into Revolution, win my TNT championship, raise it above your head in memory of your late great father? But let's be honest, Daniel. You know as well as I do, your father wasn't so great, was he? Your father was actually a piece of crap. you. Unlike him, Daniel, I want to make sure you realize your full potential. At Revolution, Daniel, I don't want to be your opponent. I want to be your father.
How's Christian Cage about? This is sick man.
Christian Cage, if you ever open your mouth about my beautiful mother in your life again, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen to me. But since you want to talk about dead relatives so much, since you know so much about my dead father, how about you come down to the ring and I'll put you in the ground right next to him.
Well, it seems like Garcia's ready to leave. He's ready to go. He sent in Nick Wayne to do his dirty work, and Wayne charging right at Garcia. And this is not going to work out well for Nick Wayne. Now Garcia, he's angry, but he's focused on Christian Cage, on the TNT Championship. And he sends kill switch after Garcia. Giant kill switch fixing to get this ring while he's struggling to get the ring.
Wait, his name's done. Kill switch again.
Since day one here in AEW. And just as it seems like kill switch is going to take the fight to Garcia. Getting ready with the chairs in hand.
Didn't he have a different name?
Marty Lee or something?
No, wasn't it in Luchasaurus?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, tonight's huge main event, which includes Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage. But Hangman, we're just days away from Revolution, that AEW World Championship match for you. How are you feeling heading into tonight's match?
Well, tonight is full of opportunity. Opportunity for all three of us. Opportunity for you, Hook, to avenge your loss to Samoa Joe. And an opportunity for you, Rob, to redeem yourself after you lost to Swerve Strickland in a hardcore match. And if you beat him, we wouldn't be here in the first place. But that's not the point. Tonight,
I'm not happy anyway, for the record. Was Nana even there? I already had something I'd be interested in.
well, hey, this is... You have a chance tonight before Revolution to hurt Swerve Strickland, and that's what we're going to do. That is our plan. Stick to it. You both own me. Beat it out.
Should I be here tonight? Let's hurry.
Hangman's fired up, man. He's amped up. All we need is a little bit of a different temperament. You can say to us. You can say. A little bit more chip. Let's go to the Dapper Yapper. Just for our standby.
This next match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Luther and Ryan May. From Stage 7 at Warner Studios, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Timeless Toni Storm in her third reign as AEW Women's World Champion will be putting that title on the line Sunday, March 3rd, live at Revolution on pay-per-view against Dion Toronto.
And reporting from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Sydney Will.
Timeless Toni Storm set to beat 1-on-1 here tonight. There's her opponent, Sydney Will. Well, from right here, Tulsa, yeah. I mean, she's very lucky to be in the ring with greatness with Toni Storm, the timeless one. Well, she took a moment to soak it all in, and that's when the champ seized on her, Tony.
That's one of the reasons she's the champ. Now, listen, Toni Storm, ever since she had lost to Hikaru Shida, has been very, very bizarre. Of course, she won the world title back, but she is still...
Swing and a miss by Toni. I don't know. No, how about that? And now let's press action there. Big right hands. Sydney trying to cover up, but Timeless Toni Storm laying down the right hands. There you see Mariah May cheering on her inspiration. Timeless Toni Storm. It'll be Mariah and Anna Jay one-on-one coming up this Friday night on Rampage as we return to our regularly scheduled time, 10/9 Central on TNT as Toni Storm. Bulldog on the corner.
Yeah, Bulldog. Toni Storm has so many weapons in her arsenal. She really does.
Her greatest weapon is her fame, her glorious motion picture, resume.
I don't know. She's never been in a nation.
Just play along. Okay,
Trip of the leg. Oh, that hip attack. That may be Toni Storm's most dangerous weapon. Or it could be this Storm Zero. This stumble pile driver planting her opponent. We've been seeing Toni Storm use the break the leg, as she calls it, as of late, and now locking it in. Got that ankle locked in. Wait, opting not to finish the match, Toni Storm. Perhaps a different strategy. Looking maybe for the Fujiwara armbar, or perhaps the Venus de Milo.
That's exactly, and that's Deanna Purrazzo's move.
Look at this, taking a page on Deanna Purrazzo's playbook. Toni Storm making short work of the opposition, but something tells me, Taz, the story will be different on March 3rd at Revolution when Toni Storm faces her former friend, Deanna Purrazzo.
Yes, Deanna Purrazzo and Toni Storm knows her very well, formerly good friends.
Hands will be full for the women's champion. Loser providing the assist with the ever-present valet. We knew that Deanna Purrazzo was to be facing Madison Rayne, but we know what's happening right now. No, we didn't. Here comes the virtuoso.
This competition said, "Who will only 2-minute round? Originating your New Jersey, virtuoso, Deanna Purrazzo."
Look at the expression on the face of Toni Storm looking at Deanna. But there's one thing we know about Toni Storm, that she hates being upstaged.
Yes, she does, and that's exactly why Deanna came out.
You know, it was Toni Storm smart. I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. I know, it's still a little bit something. Really, I think it's not like Deanna. I think it was okay, right? Toni Storm needs her moment. Deanna Purrazzo played some head games with the champion on Heaven Revolution. She's nothing with it. And now look at Toni Storm very upset. She's running out of here. Probably in tears. She's very emotional woman. Very emotional. And her opponent,
They're calling Lisa Ohio. Yes,
Rayne back at right up there, eyes. Sad, very sad. The movie stand up with solo. Right. You know, people how Madison Rayne seeing her first action of the night.
Oh, I know why she made her AEW debut the other year ago. Because I think she probably had her last match either with Ring of Honor and Impact Wrestling when she had Tennille Dashwood as her tag team partner.
Supercard of Honor. Come to the Leah Core Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Friday, April 5th. Tickets available starting this Friday at ROHTIX.com. Nice match return there by Deanna Purrazzo.
Yes, and before that, we saw a sign of respect for Madison.
And you know who Tennille Dashwood is.
These two ladies going to go into a wrestling contest.
Yeah.
There's a side headlock takedown by Purrazzo. I think if anybody can dethrone Toni Storm, it's Deanna. I really think because she is the most complete wrestler in the women's division that we have seen coming through in a long, long time.
What do you think we're talking about?
Madison avoids it.
It's a free accent. I'm not good with these Italian names.
Yeah, Emma.
Shivani, Shabuni, whatever, I don't know.
As you know, I mean, Tony, we have seen Deanna over the last few weeks. I mean, she arrived in AEW already one of the best technical wrestlers in the world, and I mean, so highly regarded. But since she's been competing here, she's really upped her game.
Yes, she has. And you know, here's a young woman that was credited with restarting the ROH Women's Division back in 2015.
Madison, with the shirt there, was a great champion. Oh, Madison maybe getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, look at the shots right there.
With Deanna.
And listen, Madison Rayne, I know a long time, she's got a mean streak to her. She might have shaken hands with Deanna before this match, but Madison Rayne is well documented. She's tough and can be nasty. Tough and nasty. You are right. She has a mean streak. I think anybody who's been around Madison knows how mean she can be. And I think we're seeing that right now.
Madison putting a boot into the jaw of Deanna Purrazzo. As now Madison taking a moment, and Deanna sent across. Deanna taking advantage. Ducks underneath.
Move this direction there by Tiana. Big puck kick takes down Madison Rain. You can see the look in the eyes for a moment there. Tiana's locked in. She's focused. And fans don't go anywhere. The action continues in picture-in-picture. Tiana Cross and Madison Rain. One-on-one as waited second. Tiana about to take flight. Kick connects.
These are the faces.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I like to confuse myself. I can't trust anything else to do the job right.
Kayak, set one and done.
AEW Dynamite back live from BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's got between Shivani and Taz as Madison Rain very nearly got the roll up on Deonna Purrazzo. Madison, the former mentor of Deonna, who's now got Deonna reeling as Deonna sends Madison on. Both women, the same idea, both women go down.
Yeah, that was good impact right there. Deonna needed that because throughout the break, Madison had control. And Madison was going to try to execute a cut.
And coming up this Friday night, Rampage back at our regularly scheduled time tonight, Central on TNT. Mariah May, Anna Jay, one-on-one tonight. And after hearing from Ric Flair earlier tonight, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson will be in action Friday on Rampage. Sammy Guevara 1 week ago picking up a big win with his personal dream match over Jeff Hardy. We will hear from him this Friday on Rampage. And as was previously announced, Jake Hager, Oklahoma's own Jake Hager, goes one-on-one with Roderick Strong. Deonna. Look at this. Deonna transitions to three-way trios match, huge match, coming up this Friday night at Rampage Party Night Side Out. Penta, Commander Brian Keith, and Top Flight Action Andretti. Rampage is loaded as we return to our regularly scheduled time, 10-9 Central, this Friday night on TNT.
Those blows from Deonna, got some steam behind him, too.
Deonna will wind it up for that one. And now Madison trying to elbow her way out of the grip of Deonna Purrazzo. Madison.
I'm going to go serve for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay, by the way,
and Madison.
you go out there, see if they're gone and it fits you. Never mind.
Now, not sure what she was looking for, but Deonna able to counter out of it.
He's not asleep. She's asleep. He's staying quiet. And I hope you have a good night's sleep too. Are you taking my someone walk or you're not?
I'm working on the ABC.
She's gone.
Okay.
This is only for you, not for me.
Yeah, but I need help picking it up.
Okay.
Here.
Checker goes down hard. Checker and Paul Tucker called an immediate pause to the action.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Sansa ran to the apron, but
I was
she's
trying
okay.
to start the
Good
TV.
job by the referee right there for Paul doing that. You got to really check when an athlete lands the way she did. Deanna was thinking maybe the Venus de Milo instead. Well, look at this. Here's a Tony Storm's breaking a leg. Madison tapping out. That's Deanna. Deanna said, here comes another message to the AEW Women's World Champion timeless Tony Storm. He's going to break the leg, much like Tony just used the Venus de Milo. That's a virtuosa Deanna also likes to favor. Deanna gets her mid. Oh, here comes Tony. Tony Storm. Watch for the shoe. Watch for the kick. Swing it on miss by Deanna Bravo. Now, no. Tony Storm. Deanna turned her attention to Mariah May. She's independent. The question was that. That six pack. The break of leg is in deep. She's left before revolution.
Deanna Purrazzo and Tamla Tony Storm. And that's Luther and that's Mariah May.
Where's Madison?
She got tapped out by Deanna Purrazzo.
Yeah, look at Paul Turner is demanding that he won't let her. He's trying to enlist any sort of help he can. Come on. To prevent Toni Storm from inflicting permanent damage on that leg of Deanna Purrazzo. To think that these women, they were best friends at one point, and now Timeless Toni Storm is just applies that lipstick perfectly. One week from this Sunday, Timeless Toni Storm, Deanna Purrazzo, one-on-one for the AEW Women's World Championship live at Revolution from Greensboro, North Carolina. You can only wonder what's going to happen coming up on Revolution night. And is that ankle going to be okay for Deanna Purrazzo? The aftermath of the match, maybe not exactly how Deanna Purrazzo envisioned this going, but she did pick up the victory one-on-one, and it is the move of the night presented by Intuit TurboTax as Madison Rayne got driven down hard, and that really set up Deanna Purrazzo to lock in that breakaway and score the victory. You know, we saw Ric Flair entering the office of the Executive Vice Presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. This was the scene 2 weeks ago. Darby Allin and Sting winning the AEW Women's World Championship, and then just a despicable display by Matthew and Nicholas attacking Sting's son's bloody. We understand. We're going to hear this message from the champions. When you're close. It's time to dance. Whether you came here to party or you came here to cry, dance with everybody who came through that door. Dance. Get down on the floor to me. Everybody who came through that door. Welcome back to Dynamite Tulsa, Oklahoma. And right now, the great Tony Schiavone standing by inside the ring. Let's welcome the Tulsa, Oklahoma member of the Undisputed Kingdom, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, here is Wardlow. Sam, before we turn our attention to Wardlow, those are some chill words from Sting going towards Matthew Nicholas today. Very heartfelt, serious stuff that the dogs and Sting's family passionate about. Right now, Wardlow's up on your screen, incredible hot streak. And get out of my ring before I knock you on your old ass again. Yeah, I'm pissed. I've been pissed off for a long time. Because 2 years ago, I had thousands and thousands of people chanting my name, city after city, in a manner that hasn't been heard or seen in decades. I was the next big thing, but apparently the rocket that got strapped to my back was put on upside down, because ever since I have been driven into the ground and screwed over and over and over again. You would think the one true homegrown day one AEW original megastar would have been the champion a long time ago. But somehow I've never even received an opportunity for the heavyweight title, and people back there need to be fired and thrown in jail for that fact. Well, let's look at some of the people who have held it, because there's been a lot of men running around here claiming to be the best.
to be better. There's kings, there's gods. So what does that make me? Because the best in the world, the real heavyweight champion, I beat his ass like nobody has in his entire career. His body's still falling apart from me. Which brings me to our former champ, the guy who's better than all of us and we know it. Yeah, your favorite. Well, guess what? I squashed him like an insect and beat him like nobody ever has in his career. Which brings me to the most dangerous man in the room. Our king, the current champ, Samoa Joe. What? Yeah. Can somebody remind me what happened when him and I were in the ring? Oh yeah, that's right. I choked his ass out and I beat him too. Oh, and by the way, big shiny titles and custom suits look a hell of a lot better on me. So again, I ask, what does that make me? Because it sounds like I'm the best in the world. It sounds like I'm better than you and you know it. It sounds like I'm the most dangerous man in the room. I am the uncrowned king of AEW, and it is time that I start eating like one because I have been starving and I am done being fed scraps. Look at me. Look at me. I am everything a world champion is supposed to be. I'm the baddest son of a bitch to ever lace up a pair of boots. And there is no one back there bigger, stronger, or faster than me. There is no one that can stop me. And if anybody wants to get in my way, just know this is no longer wrestling. This is war! Well, Wardlow, to call out an impassioned delivery would be a massive understatement. Wardlow staking his claim as the uncrowned champion. And he said anything about opportunities, but named some pretty fans this past Friday night at Rampage, we saw the in-ring debut of the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. The combined forces of Bullet Club Gold and the Acclaimed and Danny Ass.
What the?
It was victory for the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. And then after the main event this past Friday night on Rampage, they had this to say. Hold on. Apology is due. I apologize for knocking you off the apron. It was non-intentional. Okay, do you apologize for doing the 310, kind of our finish? No, because I'm your dad, and I feel like I could be a collision cowboy. Maybe we get together and do like we did back in the old days. You used to be a cowboy too. Yeah, we did. Great cowboy. The good old days, like when you guys won 6 man in gold with your own. Or did that not happen for you two until Switch stepped on the scene? Billy, Mr. Gunn, Papa, I like that idea of you joining the Collision with Cowboys. So how about on the next collision? Okay. It's Colton. Billy Gunn. Yes. Switchblade Jay White. Teaming up as a Collision Cowboys representing the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. I like it. Let's do it. You guys see that? Are you guys cool with that? Let's do it. Collision. No matter the combo, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang rules the world. Rules the world, because everyone loves the Acclaimed Bang Bang. Well, coming up next on Dynamite Massive Trios match, Samoa Joe, Short Brian Cage versus Hangman Page, Rob Van Dam, and Cold-Hearted Handsome Devil Bar.
Fridays on TBS. This is not just movie night. It's a vibe. Your favorite movie.
Oh.
Yes. It's a vibe. Your favorite movies.
Colby Island, Rhode Island, Manhattan.
Every Friday night. Let's make it out. Friday Night Vibes. Fridays at 8 on TBS.
Oh, I get it. It was a commercial for Collision.
He who resorts to violence now, he'll only find more violence later.
Violence makes our tummies tingle.
No, I think you're misunderstanding.
Kung Fu Panda 4, rated PG, in theaters March 8th.
Will Ospreay is all elite. He will be competing at All in London coming up this August. And we understand he will be live at Dynamite next Wednesday night. We are in Huntsville, Alabama. You can still join us, AEWTIX.com. Will Ospreay will be on hand before he goes one-on-one with the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita at Revolution. And speaking of Revolution, Tony Khan just told me Wardlow will be competing in something called Meat Madness. What is that? What is that? I don't know what it is.
Don Callis and the Don Callis family. Don, it was last week on Dynamite that you made the huge announcement that at Revolution it's going to be Takeshita versus Will Ospreay. Have you put any more thought into how this match is going to help you and your family?
Put a lot of thought into it. It's going to help us big time. Why? Because win or lose, the two best rope-to-rope wrestlers in the world, Ospreay and Takeshita, are both still going to be a part of the Don Callis family. We just saw Will Ospreay have a great farewell to the UK. Tony Khan was even there cheering him on. Everyone thought Will was going to get on the flight with Tony Khan on the way back to the USA, but he did not. Why? Because I'm on my way with the Don Callis family jet to pick Will Ospreay up in the UK and bring him back here for this match. And I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited I've even got the Meat Madness. Hobbs is the biggest, the strongest, and the most violent man in this company, and he's going to hurt a lot of people in that match. Lastly, fly in the ointment. Sammy Guevara, haven't forgot about you, you little cuck. I heard you're going to be in Tulsa at Rampage. You and I and the family are going to have a score to settle. I'm going to keep my eye on you, Sammy Guevara.
Well, I'll have to unpack their Meat Madness. Will Ospreay, Takeshita, so much going on as we lead up to Revolution. Tony, it was just a few weeks ago that World Challenge Samoa Joe for the World Championship and made a lot of believers around the world with his performance that night, including our champ Samoa Joe. No question about it. It was, I think, a coming out AEW match for Hook. And look, coming here from Green, Michigan, weighing 232 pounds. You know, Ted, we saw the interview earlier. RVD and Hook were just kind of like, the Hangman was just kind of out of his mind.
Place to be with RVD. Woo!
And then Hook, a little bit more laid back. Don't be surprised, though, because Hook Freedom know what this match is about. Know how to dish out big. Look hot, if you will. And fans that are doing the forms.
I'm actually happy for Rob Van Dam.
We will stick with it as long as it takes. Would you believe that, Tony? Can't wait. Let's see what's going to happen in this one.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. Hangman
There's also a strong, deep history with this man here in sports record, which is also why I think Hangman is so important to them. And I just laid out the marching orders to
and Dan seeing them perhaps as subservient to him, telling them that their goal in this match is to take out Swerve Strickland, to make sure that Swerve doesn't make it to a Revolution with a three-way match in the AEW World Championship.
To be someone else amped up about this match, Taz, and counter, and that is Brian Cage. He's been talking a lot about Hook as of late. We've heard these many different interviews that he's done. So let's see what transpires here.
And the reports first, accompanied by Prince Nana.
Let me see Brian Cage.
Taz, we're talking about dangerous men. When you're moving legacy, when they're firing on all cylinders, Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage are most dangerous in AEW, perhaps even our entire industry.
Absolutely, there's no argument there. I mean, obviously, I know Brian Cage very well from our years in Team Taz, and Hook obviously was part of Team Taz, along with Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs, but that was for a different time. So there's a lot of history there with Cage and Hook. But you mentioned Strickland. He's a bad man. Strickland's got a lot of popularity, and he's a nasty competitor. The fact that Strickland and Swerve is teaming up with Samoa Joe. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, right before their match coming up a week from Sunday, that's crazy. Here we go.
Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, a three-way match for the AEW World Championship race from North Carolina. Wow, right there, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Nick Feldman. He went up those the steps where Van Dam, Hook, and Hangman were, and then Joe never does this. He did it now. Get a little. Let me go the other way here. Try to look that up. Samoa Joe.
Yeah, starting to Swerve and now going to the face of Hangman. How about that?
Yeah, Samoa Joe assessing his partner Swerve Strickland tonight, his opponent on Sunday, March 3rd. Likewise, Hangman Adam Page will Swerve and Hangman challenge for the AEW World Championship Sunday, March 3rd, Revolution live on pay-per-view.
I'm going to give Swerve a lot of credit in this to be accepting to be Hangman or the champ's partner here.
Well, wait a second. Look at this pairing to kick off this match. Look at Samoa Joe.
They put it back in there, man.
That doesn't shock me knowing how it is, but it is. You know, he knows you can't win a power game with that man with Joe.
And that's a callback to one of my legendary main events earlier in the year, man.
Walking boys with the champion and Joe. It's no secret that Samoa Joe's going to have the power advantage on Hook. Well, the experience too. Sometimes Hook keeps cool, does have a temper. I can promise you. You got to keep it cool.
Is it just me that Hook is like his dad?
Open the gate. There you go. Open the gate. That's what you do when someone has a body.
Hook kind of reminds me of his dad a little.
No, because Dad is bald.
I'm talking about when he wrestled.
And Dad's also a lot bigger.
Yeah, he's going to have that quickness advantage. You got to be careful if he strikes at Joe. Small Joe landing the body shots. Down the corner kick on the FTW champion. Of course, the FTW title, an outlaw title, not officially recognized here at All Elite Wrestling. But it's synonymous, Taz, with some of the baddest men in our industry. Yeah, well, Google it, folks. You'll figure it out. But it's definitely always been a renegade title. And he was the first ever FTW champion in AEW, and that's Brian Cage. I appreciate it. Cage. Isolated Hook in the corner. Yeah, he's got to get out of that corner, Hook does. Nice. Lariat tucked underneath. Over German there. Back elbow. As Hook lands an elbow of his own. Making the tag to Rob Van Dam. Deep. Also the right hand. In the sheet. Black Cage trying to back them off. Switching up the legs there shows the quickness of Rob. Here for a monkey flip, baby. The power of Cage happened to us. I can't remember if it's happened. If it did, it's infrequently that somebody is more powerful than Rob Van Dam in terms of that low body strength. I can tell you, competing against Rob is
March 16th,
his lower body is insane.
Canada Tire Center, Ottawa, Toronto, Ontario, Coca-Cola Coliseum. Videotron Center, Quebec City, Quebec.
If Hook and Rob Van Dam follow Hangman's marching orders, target, swerve, try to take on a Hell Revolution.
Budweiser Garden, London,
Let's see if it
Ontario.
does happen. I mean, Rob Van Dam and Hook are in to win a match. Yeah, they want the team to win. I agree with that. They're not in for it. Trying to take somebody out. And now we see the powerful legs of Rob Van Dam put the good use. Look at Hangman is from his corner just pointing directions and trying to call shots here. Trying to do a standing switch. He got it, swerved it. Waist lock, Hangman tags himself in. One tag. Swerve realizes it. Rob Van Dam touches out of the way. Uh-oh. Here we go. You talk about animosity. It's true. So it's again the bitter one-on-one rivalry we've had in AEW years. It's no argument there. That one, one of the most personal is Hook and Brian Cage trying to peel their partners off of one another. And fans, we are going to stick with this action in our main event match. Picture in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Capital One's The Match.
Where they come across this box, and they opened the box, and it was really bad.
Wow, there's some
The odd pairing of Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage. And this was a scene during the fight. Samoa Joe, that flashing elbow, Brick Muda style, coming down on the abdomen of Hook. And the game plan, Tony Schiavone, has been to try to take the breath away from the youngest member of the opposition. Yeah, it's very apparent what they're trying to do. The youngest was inexperienced in the ring. But you know what? And he's in harm's way right here, but the kid is continually come out and fight. I think Hook has exemplified in his short time here in AEW his resiliency. Yeah. And right now it's tough for Hangman also and Van Dam. They can't do anything about it to help Hook at this moment. That's Brian Cage. Now, maybe take a delayed vertical suplex. This is not good. Hook, help, look at Cage. Using the one hand to appeal, and now press and just barely got up. All that body weight, double body strength of Cage. I think Cage was surprised that time. I think he thought he had the match won. Yeah, I think that going to break that elbow. We saw that elbow from Samoa Joe into the lower abdomen area to Hook, and I really think that caught him. That's to win that. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Now, Cage. Oh, look at that. That's incredible. That's incredible. Got Sullivan. He's hurt. He's got to get out of that corner, out of these guys' corner. There's enough of a DDT to stun Cage and open it. Got to get it for Hook to make the tag, and he does. Good job. Let's go, Rob. Here we go. And it looks like him and Page, he's upset that he didn't get the tag. Good call. I thought the same thing. But Rob Van Dam undeterred. And Van Dam will clear the field. He's taking everybody out. And Van Dam, top out of Swerve Strickland. Okay. Now, Van Dam, he looked at Samoa Joe opted to go back into the ring and go after Brian Cage. And dropping from Van Dam takes Joe off the apron. Van Dam, maybe a little rolling thunder here, guys. Crushing the chest to Swerve Strickland. The fans respond to that. Cage, Van Dam steps over. Van Dam is on fire. That Tulsa coming alive as Van Dam. And this could be bad for Cage right about now, folks. To the top. Star from Spot Joe. They're going to break it up. And Samoa Joe breaking it up, keeping his team alive in the match. All we had was the referee getting a jump. Fun Hangman unawares. That worked. Hangman's been doing a lot of John in this match. He was probably hooked on the floor down there. He was. Throwing Van Dam's crazy offense. I saw that looking off the monitor also. Now Strickland, they got Van Dam hurt and Cage is in control here.
And fans, remember, if this match should go past the top of the 10 o'clock hour, we will stick with the action as long as it takes. As here we see the Mogul Embassy, Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage going to work on Rob Van Dam. And Swerve tagging out to Samoa Joe.
Charging and Van Dam rushing the corner. And Samoa Joe with Van Dam down, looking for that cover. 2 and Van Dam kicks out. Fans, we're going to stick with this in picture. Don't go anywhere.
I switched gears from delivering part-time to streaming full-time.
So I made the moves count, filing with 100% accuracy and guaranteeing their maximum refund. Intuit TurboTax.
AEW World Champion Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage taking on Rob Van Dam, the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook, and Hangman Adam Page. 3 of these men, Tony, will be engaged in that AEW World Championship match Sunday, March 3rd at Evolution.
And what an explosive match that is going to be only on pay-per-view coming up in less than 2 weeks, a week from this Sunday.
As Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland partners tonight. Now, a bit of a disagreement about to happen on how to conduct business in this match. We've also seen Hangman Adam Page having disagreements with his partners, Rob Van Dam and Hook. Hangman, he said the goal of this match is to isolate, to injure. Swerve Strickland as Rob Van Dam catches Joe and kick over top. Joe taking off his feet. That's a big one there. Great job by Rob. Anytime you take the world champion off his feet, that is a huge moment. And Rob Van Dam scored with that kick.
Now Rob needs to finish up with something here.
There's an opening right here.
Yeah, there is.
There's an opening. Hook knows it. Hangman knows it. And Rob Van Dam.
Who's Joe going to tag on his end?
Roman corner. Joe tags in Brian Cage. Hangman wiggle on the other side. Hangman. There he goes. Right after Swerve. Cage getting a hot gun for it. Watch out. Oh! A lariat to the back of the head on Swerve Strickland. And now Brian Cage pops up Hangman. Pops a spark and Rob. Incredible. Great job, Hangman Page. Hangman, remember, a former AEW World Champion. He knows what it takes to get to the top. And oh, look at the cover there by Hangman. Hangman, he's had answers for everything. As he makes his way to the top, diving crossbar. Oh, the power. Oh, my God, Brian Cage just doing bicep curls. With Hangman, look at the strength of his elbow. Hangman slips straight rolling elbow strike. A second one, cracking off the jaw of Brian Cage. And Hangman, belly driver. Can he get it? Can he get it? 2, and Cage kicking out.
Samoa Joe's ready to come in and make a save that time, but too much reserve in Brian Cage.
Gotta watch your back, Hangman.
Oh, brother.
It's Samoa Joe is picking his spot and looks in. Oh, my God. Oh, that head and shoulder fake. He called that. He didn't have that fake. You went. And now Swerve brings Hook down, rolls over. And brain buster by Swerve Strickland. That was nicely done by Strickland. Oh, that nicely done. Off the top. You're Brian Cage now. Bodies everywhere here. Send an RVD into the ropes. Rob reverses. And nobody gets higher than RVD, do they? Oh, Circle K. Oh, God.
Let the bodies hit the
floor. Right. Cage trying to do
What happened to Rob Man,
Runs into the
damn, I don't know who this is.
Hangman. I can take a buckshot here, boys. Is there a buckshot? I'm sure he's thinking. No, I think Hangman, he spotted Swerve Strickland on the floor. Rather than go for the win inside the ring. Once again, the issue between these two men bigger than the match itself. Hold on, look at that. The top rope cage, who hooks behind him. What? On the middle rope with the waist. God. What a crash. Oh my gosh, the ring moved. And hook with the German suplex on Brian Cage, but inadvertently, and here we see one there, your Hangman going down, that's his own partner. Yeah, worked out. Worked out if you ask Hook, maybe not so much Hangman, but look at that. The switch on Red Rum. Red Rum, the same thing to Lux, and here we go. Red Rum in and Brian Cage. He's got it. Brian Cage in danger, makes the tag up to Samoa Joe. Got that big, thick neck that helps with the choke out, but man, that's tough to get peeled off by Strickland. Swerve. Wait, oh, look at this now. Red Rum himself. Red Rum Swerve. Swerve.
Looks like Swerve just got Swerve.
Yeah, Swerve had a handful of hair. Powerbomb. And now Hook gets rolled through. Oh, the call. Tried to roll out. The house call connect. And the back of the head. Watch out, the buckshot. Oh, shot right up Brian Cage. Wow. What a trios match we're watching, guys. Holy smokes. And now Samoa. Oh. This is it here. Oh, yes, sir. The three men that will meet for the AEW World Championship at Revolution on pay-per-view. The challengers going after one another, but Samoa Joe kills Hangman off, and look at Hangman go right back at Swerve. Yeah, so that nice counter goes underneath the backbreaker. And Samoa Joe comes in, caught Hangman on the jaw. That was some shot. You kidding me? Watch out! But Tope smashed right into this desk. Tope driving Hangman back into the desk. And yeah, Swerve Strickland up on the apron. And oh man, friendly fire there. Wait a second. Watch out. And Swerve's going.
Holy shit. Able for June? I guess so.
He's screaming, stay down at Swerve. Screaming, stay down. Swerve not to stay down unless he can't get up. Holy hell.
Yes, you have fallen, but you won't get up.
Inside the ring, Samoa Joe very nearly put it away. Hangman Adam Page. We've got no picture here at the desk. But Cage, and now inside the ring. Inside the ring. Oh, beyond the muscle buster. He got out. Hangman breaks free. As Rob Van Dam tagged in, but Samoa Joe just swarming him in the corner. Hook is up. Hook is behind the champ, and now. What about that? Rob Van Dam living up to the top. A long way to go. Oh, Brian Cage. Sends Van Dam off the top. Oh, discus Larry just wiped out Hook. Now inside the ring, Samoa Joe. Look at this. He's got that left choke locked in. Rob Van Dam is fading. Swerve Strickland trying to get back in the ring. Rob's going to hang on. Rob Van Dam goes out. Samoa Joe wins the match. The team of Swerve Strickland, Brian Cage, and the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe. Wow. What a prelude. And he got nuts out here. Yeah, what a prelude to Revolution. 1 week from Sunday. Well, Hangman Adam Page, he tried his best
to injure to take out Swerve Strickland, but Swerve back up to his feet. Is he at 100%? He is going to need to be at Revolution with Swerve Strickland. Hangman Adam Page challenge that man, the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe. What a night, what a match. Can't wait for Revolution. And fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. We will see you back Friday night on regularly scheduled time, 10, 9 Central on TNT.
All right, well, sorry we weren't too talkative tonight. One last time, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Good night.
On TBS.
We'll see you doing our mom sleep well. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you Friday for SmackDown.
Every Friday night.
Like, subscribe, favorite, share, and hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Wait.